Hey guys, welcome to AB Chinese, and this week I just want to make a quick video showing you how to use Viki and specifically their learning tool to help you learn Chinese, Korean, or even Japanese. So for those of you who aren't familiar with the platform, Viki is a site where you can watch Asian dramas from those three countries. Their big competitor is Asian Crush, which I know is really popular, and a lot of people like to go on that platform also. But for a language learner, their learning tool is so useful, making it the better platform, as you'll see in a second here. So let's jump onto Viki and see what we've got. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to viki.com. Okay, so like I said, this is free with ads, or you can pay for the Viki Pass, which they'll advertise, to get rid of the ads. Their prices actually aren't that bad, so you might want to consider that if you watch a lot. If you go up to the Explore tab here, you'll see the varieties of shows that they have. They divide it by country. We've got Korean, Chinese, mainland Chinese, Taiwanese, Japanese, and then we've got some other miscellaneous variety shows and things like that. I've never really watched any of the other stuff. These are in order of popularity too. So we've got the most Korean shows, which makes sense because K-drama is that's a big thing. And we've got a good amount of Chinese shows. We got some Taiwanese shows. This is something you might want to consider if you want to learn traditional Chinese characters, because remember, Taiwan uses traditional characters, and I know there's very little Japanese shows. Yeah, almost none. So let's go to mainland Chinese, and so something you want to consider is if you're choosing a show that you want to watch for the purpose of learning a language, you might not want to watch historical dramas like Eternal Love. You can pretty much tell when they're a historical drama because they wear these traditional attires, right? So Nirvana and Fire, Three Lives, those are historical dramas. You want to stick with the modern ones if you want to learn a language. So let's watch Skate into Love because this is a new show and Janice Wu is the main lead and I'm her fan. So let's go to episode 1. Okay, so let's skip to some part where they're talking first. Okay, so actually I already have learn mode on. So as you can see, the captions include both Chinese and English. And to turn it on, all I have to do is go down here and you'll see that little text icon. You hover over it and here it is, learn mode. You can toggle it off, toggle it on. If you toggle it off, you're only gonna get talk. You're only going to get the English or whatever language you choose for subtitles. You can change it to Chinese subtitles, but what I would do is just turn the learn mode on, okay, and then you have to turn it back to English. And then, not only does it give you subtitles in 2 languages, but the real kicker is you can hover over these words, can't do it over English, you can hover over the Chinese words and click on them. Everybody knows, so let me use a better example. Okay, 打工. So to work a temporary casual job, look at that. It gives you the definition, the characters, the pinyin, and the pronunciation. So there's basically a dictionary function for everything. And let's say that you're watching this and it's too fast for you. Unfortunately, they do not slow it down like YouTube, where you can play back at 75% speed or even 50% speed. So that's a little unfortunate, but this toggle, I don't know what you call this thing. This toggle here on top, what it does is it allows you to play back the last 5 seconds. So if you miss something, you can play back right away. So let me show you what that would look like. Play. Oh, hold on. Okay, it just said something. Oh, I didn't catch that. Click it. Still didn't catch it? See what it does? So this is great for learning because you'll miss a lot of things that people say, of course, when you're a beginner, intermediate. Even an advanced learner, sometimes you can't catch what they're saying quite up to speed if you're not completely fluent. So use that. These are basically just fast forward rewinds, 10 seconds. So you could also click this. And that, okay, so I guess rewind back is basically the same thing as this middle button. I don't know if the time is different. You can also do it down here for the 10-second rewind, 10-second fast forward. Yeah. Another cool function, I guess this is not really related to learning, but on the upper right-hand side, you can turn on captions, or not captions, comments. Play. So people can leave comments about the show in real time. And I guess there's no comments here. What? There's got to be comments somewhere. Okay, there's comments. Okay, here we go. So yeah, I mean, this is just kind of a fun feature. It's not really something that'll help you. In fact, I find it distracting. So let's turn that off. Okay, so you can add a comment. Cool stuff. I can't spell. Ah! Okay, I'm not actually gonna leave a comment. Forget that. Okay. Honestly, that's basically it. So that's the Learn tool for Viki. Go ahead and try it out. Download Viki, or not really download Viki. Sign up for an account and try out the Learn tool. Let me know if it helps you learn Chinese or Korean, whatever you're learning. That is all for this week, and I'll see you guys next time. 下一次再见了，拜拜。